What's up? You know, I don't ever talk to you people. I need to start talking to these people because sooner or later, I'm going to completely skip over something that's really important. Like this dude. What do you tell me? Bill's computer stores up to 30 Pokemon. Thank you. I couldn't count. I'm really glad you told me that. I just noticed I always pass through the Pokemon centers without actually looking around at anything. And apparently, okay. Oh no! I forgot about this. I totally didn't want to come down here. Hello, how are you? Hello, I'm glad to meet you. I'm Tella. My name is Tella. I'm your guide to Pokemon Wi-Fi Club. Yay! We got Wi-Fi down here. Oh, that's great. Oh, first, let's give you this. Oh, the POW pad. Today's episode hasn't even started and I already got an item. Go figure. That is your POW pad. You can register your friends. Oh. Like all none of them?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Alright. Hey. Oh, my life sucks. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon our randomized Pokemon Heart Gold Let's Play. How you guys doing today? I'm doing really good. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really great day. I messed that intro up, completely screwed that entire line of words that just came out of my mouth incorrectly. But we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep going forward because we're not perfect, and we understand that. I didn't feel like I shouldn't have gone philosophical. I'm sorry. We're playing some Pokemon again today, and I hope that you guys are excited because I'm really excited about what we're going to be doing today because we're going to be kicking some Team Rocket booty. At least that's what my plan is. Hopefully things will work out. But before we get into that, let's do a quick little party update. If you guys missed it, last episode, some very interesting things happened. I raged a little bit, threw some controllers, and lost my mind. You guys need to go back and watch it if you didn't watch that. Seriously. I had a bad day. It was a bad day. But we've got ourselves our starter, Natsu, who is a marsh top modest nature. He is fire type because of the randomizer. And he knows minor guillotine, deadly everything, death to all the beings. If you guys don't know about Natsu, he is the murder weapon. He is the OHKOing everything. He's got also bite and false swipes for catching them Pokemans. He has flower gift. So when we cut their heads off, we just place the flower on them. Got real morbid there. Sorry about that. We also have John Lennon, who is our Heracross. He's quiet nature rock poison with rocking that cross. Wait, he's cross poison. Did I just say that? I am sorry. He's rock poison, who has cross poison, Night Slash, Shadow Claw, and Thunder Wave. His attack stat is off the chain. Literally, I can't seem to. I don't know what else to do to him. He's pretty much in game right now. Absolutely nothing else I have to do to him. He has cross poison that is stab with 70 damage, with 70 power. Perfect. Nothing else is going to be needing on this guy. But yeah, that is our team for right now. We only have those two because we lost one of the members to our team last episode, and I was super sad about it. I have not replaced him with anybody. We're not going to be talking about We're not going to be talking about Gum. I don't want to talk about him. But I do still have, we're going to be catching, I know, at least 2 more Pokemon today. And I'm hoping to replace one of them. I do have a lot of Pokemon in the box. And I haven't decided if I want to use any of these or not. Now, I know some of you are probably been telling me to use some of these, but I haven't had a chance to check the comments because the videos haven't gone up yet because I am bulk recording like crazy. But yeah, we have, of course, Hitmonlee. We got Machamp. We got our Beautifly. We got our Cross Blastoise that we caught last episode. Very tempting. He is actually, I might take him. I might use something with him maybe between this episode and next episode. I think this is going to be the last one I actually record in a row so that I can upload some things and actually talk to you guys in the comment section. So I'll probably redress that maybe later today. I mean later on in the episode if you guys want to give input on what I should use on my team. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that because the first thing I want to do, because I could go ahead and start the Team Rocket event, but the first thing I want to do is I want to go in here. I am going to buy some Pokeballs. How many do I have? I have 5. Let's buy 15 more. That's perfect. Buy 15 of these bad boys. That way I have 20 Pokeballs in total, and the rest are going to be spent on Super Potions, because I can have those unlocked now. Let's buy 5 of these. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the rest of them on regular potions, just to have them. And I can buy how many? 6! Perfect! So now that we got our medication, just in case if anything goes wrong, we're going to be healing up, because I am still very salty about Gum. I didn't want to talk about him. Rip Gum. But after rewatching the footage from last episode, I realized just how close he was to surviving. He was 2 HP. 2 HP from surviving that Dragon Rage, and I couldn't believe it. So the first Pokemon we should be able to catch should be over here Ilex? I used to call it Index, but it's not actually Index, it's Ilex. So we've got this Ilex Forest. We should be able to get something here. I'm hoping. Cross your fingers. Pokemon gods, Arceus. Please come descend upon us, Arceus. Please allow. I would love it. I would absolutely love it if Arceus just like descended upon our faces and we just caught him and wrecked the rest of the game. A Tentacle. I'm not mad about that. Tentacle is a cool Pokemon. He is a amazing special wall. Tentacruel is. That does not mean he's going to evolve into a Tentacruel, but I would love it if you did. That would be great, even though I know he won't. But let's go. Ooh, he has Poison Powder. That's pretty good. He has Fury Attack, which is, it's okay, it's fine. And he has Payday. Why does everything have Payday? Oh, why does he have Payday? He reminds me of Gum. Get the ball. Oh, I'm so sad about it. But anyways, we were able to get ourselves a Tentacle, which is pretty. Well, he's Fire type. That's interesting. He's a jellyfish Pokemon. When the tide goes out, dehydrated tentacle remain and can be found washed up on the shore. You seem to have a pretty sad life there, buddy. But he's Fire type. What do I want to name him? I have a name that's on my mind that I want to name him, but I know for a fact if I name him this, somebody's gonna be mad at me. That's all I'm naming him. If anybody has any idea what I was going for, let me know down in the comment section. But we're naming him Hin because I don't. Oh God. Anyways, we've got Hin, and he is Fire type. He is docile nature, ups nothing, has Poison Powder, Fake Out, Payday, and Fury Attack. Not the best moveset in the world. He has Tactician, though. That is actually pretty useful. If you guys don't know what Tactician does, anything under 60 power is doubled. The damage, I do believe, is doubled. So that means that Payday Fake Out combo, rocking it, baby. That's actually not bad. I might actually use you, Hin. I'm not. You guys can't tie my arms and legs if I don't. It's funny. It's funny. It's not funny at all. So what I'm going to do really quickly, I'm going to heal, and I might switch train him during this little next segment, because I need to go, let's see, if I remember correctly, I think we need to go talk to Mr. Kirk, and I think he's going to open up a can of beans, and he's going to go and just start running and start throwing stuff at people, and people are going to... What's up? I'm here to help. Please don't hurt me. Okay? We good? I want to talk to you first. A Slowpoker. Kirk says the Slowpoker gone. Are they taken away by the bad people? Well, yeah. I don't know what kind of accent I want to give to him. He's probably really mad. You! Who are you? Who are you? Bow. Eh? You want to make me some balls? What? You want me to make some balls? No, I don't want that. Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket's? Oh, don't worry. I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for dirty work. Yes. I know, Team Rocket. Thank you for letting me know something I already know.
They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyways, they're in the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to go give them a piece of my mind. I'm going in. Oh, Kirk.
Should I? Okay. Alrighty, then let's see if we... Are you? No, you're not. You're just an old man. Okay, that's great. You're not Kirk. The dude here's gone. I'd hate to... You know, you never really find him. I have a feeling he's, I can just imagine, like, an old man flailing about and takes the dude at the entrance and just throws him. That'd be funny. That'd be freaking hilarious. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Belle. The guard up there... Wait, the guard up top took off when I shouted at him.
Oh, I was really hoping that something else would have happened.
And then I took a tumble down the well. I smashed hard on my back, so I can't move. Oh, rats. If I were fit, my Pokemon wouldn't have punished them. And I can't be helped. Val, show them how gutsy you are in my place.
Why do I have to be the one that does everything? I guess it's fine. It's fine. We're good. Okay, what the heck? Glitch? Did he glitch? How the what is happening? This actually happened to me once before. Hold on, I think I know how to fix it. I just have to save and restart the emulator, and I'm hoping things don't break. Oh, better. Sweet. I don't know what causes that. That's happened to me once before. It was during the grinding montage whenever we were going through Bellsprout Tower. I don't know if you guys noticed that a couple episodes back, but I don't understand what's doing that. It's not really that big of an issue. It's really easily fixed. All you have to do is just restart your emulator. Of course, I brought the cat's out of the bag. I know I'm not playing this on an actual DS. I'm sorry, because that would be too easy. But I am playing this on an emulator. So I want to go ahead and switch train this guy, and I would love it if I could get him to be at least a high enough. Okay, that's fine. Just false swipe you. Actually, no. Let's bite you. Goodbye. Yeah, get about. Leave. Yep, thank you. But I'd like him to get up to level with the rest of them. I don't know. Do I want to take... to be honest, I don't want to take the time. Switch training's fine. It's more so that I'm planning on doing it off screen. I would like to use Hin. That's actually... I'd love to use him because Tentacle itself is a good special defensive wall. And I think he evolves like at level 30. That's the only thing I don't like. So maybe not. I don't know. Depends... Was this my first encounter? I don't remember. I didn't get one before this, did I? Don't remember, wasn't paying attention. I am a dunce. I am going to go catch it anyways, and hopefully it was the first one I caught. I don't remember. I seriously don't remember. So I'm thinking I have a stinking suspicion this was my first catch. I'm going to catch this Zigzagoon, and I'm hoping that he has a good type, because Zigzagoon, I think he was at level... It's not that far away. Okay, Google. What level does Zigzagoon evolve? It is level 20. Why is it 20? 20 is a terrible level to evolve. That's 15 levels away, dang it. He is steel type. That is amazing. I like that. I might use you. I have absolutely no idea. The reason why I'm so fixated on the whole level thing is because I know that they're going to evolve into something much better than what they would have originally. Because Linoon sucks. I'm sorry. He's fast, but he's terrible. But if he evolves into something that's useful, that would be great. So, what the heck am I gonna call you? Let's call you Yuri, because I like the name Yuri. There we go. Let's call you Yuri, and let's take a look at Yuri really quickly. I know he had, what was that? Confusion? Chatter. What the heck does Chatter do? I have no idea. He's quiet nature, steel type, which is really good. Defense is really nice. Shed skin, which is really interesting. Grass knot, embargo, confusion, and chatter. What does that do? The user attacks using a sound wave based on the words it has learned. It also confuses the foe, which is interesting. I've never used chatter before because I think it's an exclusive move to chat out, and I've never used chat out before. Very interesting indeed. All right, let's keep moving forward. I think do I still have hit in front? Do I still have hit in front? No, I got not to. That's good. So let's go ahead and just break out our combo. Yep, dead. Goodbye. When KO moves are the best. Ooh, Leech Seed. I will take that. Dang it. I want to use Leech Seed. That's actually a pretty good move when it comes to healing ourselves, because I got a comment from, I do believe it was Shadow Clone who said it, but if we ever get PP ups, we can max PP to these two bad boys, and we could pretty much win the game. Yeah, that's pretty much all we have to do, because that would give them both 7 or 8. I think 8 is the maximum. So it would be 8 PP, which means I would literally be able to sweep any team I came across, as long as I could keep Natsu alive. And which means I'm going to need something like Leech Seed, which I would like to keep Bite for the simple fact is I would like to use it in the events that I don't, or, oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Doesn't mean he has Transform. I was freaking out. Because if he has Transform, he could transform into me, and then he could guillotine me, which is no good. Which is really no good. He has Zap Cannon. What the crap? You can learn Zap Cannon? That is Garbo. Let's heal really quickly. I'm a little bit afraid of a Ditto. That is funny. Zap Cannon's supposed to have 50% accuracy. How the heck did you hit me? I've never hit with Zap Cannon before without using like Lock On or something, because I usually use Zap Cannon with Magneton, and I always run Lock On Magneton just so I can do Lock On Zap Cannon. Or maybe I'll just run Thunderbolt, but how are you hitting me with that? Goodbye, get about. Get about. I don't like you, Ditto. Zap Cannon is not supposed to hit twice in a row. That's like a 25% chance for Zap Cannon to hit twice in a row. That's crazy. Goodbye. Get about. You know what this other thing was? I always thought this trainer was Jesse. I swear, in the original game, that was Jesse. Oranberry. Useless. Why am I getting all these berries? I guess I kind of understand it. Wasn't there an item here? There's got to be an item here. What else could I have found in here, by the way? Oh, I wanted a Wooper. I love Wooper. Actually, I take that back. I love Quagsire. But Wooper, same thing. Level 30 evolution, pretty useless. There it is. I knew it was here. I knew you were there. I knew there was an item there. It's those weird things that you remember. I always remember where those weird items are at. Of course, I played through 2nd Gen so many times. It's one of my favorite generations. I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but 2nd Gen is one of my favorite generations. And then, of course, I think it's not like my new favorite, but my new up-and-coming favorite is 7th Gen. I just really loved playing it. It was a lot of fun. I liked it that it was a different spin-off to the regular gym thing. If you guys have never played 7th Gen or played through Alola, I think that's what it's called. Wait, it doesn't affect Toxicroak. Okay, because you're up there a thing that isn't. Okay, that's great. Let's go ahead and switch out to John Lennon and Wreck House. That's great. Toxicroak Ghost type. Didn't know that. Well, I did know that. I forgot about it. But anyways, like I was saying, I loved 7th Gen because it was a really good mix of, it was something different, but it was the same thing but different. You are poison. I forgot about that. Oh god. Take the Nice Slash. Get about. No. You know, this style of play, I know I'm swapping between topics, but the style of play that I do here will not be working in a later game. I need to start really getting an idea of what each typing is, what each Pokemon typing is, because I'm going to be encountering a lot of Pokemon at the end game, and I will not just be able to blow them away like I am now. I am over leveled. I understand that. And the reason why I'm over leveled is, for one, I'm doing a Nuzlocke, and number 2, I am doing a Nuzlocke on a randomized run, which will learn a Juropec. What the heck are you? Okay, you can learn that. Okay, because that has 80 power. I will love to have Juropec. 70 power, 70 power. This has a high crit rate, and this has a high crit rate. Let me think. just for coverage wise, I think I'm going to pick Shadow Claw. That was probably a bad move. I don't care. They pretty much special. Well, they pretty much crit, or what is that? Special, super effective. That's what I was looking for. But both those moves are pretty much super effective against the same typing, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. But I just like Shadow Claw more, even though I never use it. It's one of my favorite moves. The only other difference is I can't use Shadow Claw on normal types, but I could just cross poison those things. Well, there's never been a normal ghost type, right? I don't think there's ever been a thing like that before. All right. Oh, God, I think you, my friend, are important. I need to give you an accent. Do we give them from the Bronx? He's from the Bronx. What are you doing here, man? What are you doing in my cave? I have been offered. Wait. I am often labeled as the scariest and cruelest man in the Team Rocket. Man, I am the best man. I am super scary. I strongly urge you not to interfere with my business. Get about. Get out of my. I am making money off these Slowpoke. We cut off tails. It's great. I make so much money selling them on black market for millions of dollars. Great. I feel like every accent I do goes Russian for some reason. They all sound the same. I'm so bad at this. But he has a Badoo, which is garbage. Badoo is a great Pokemon. I like Badoo, but its stats are nose counter. Okay. Even though you can't, it is poison type. Okay. Not poison, he is ghost type. Okay. I am learning things. And he knows dive, which is very interesting. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and swap Natsu out because you're useless for right now. Wait, no. Yeah, he is useless. He has Leech Seed, which would have been great. I should have kept Bite because Bite is a good counter to ghost moves. Dang it. I forgot about that. I completely spaced on that. But unfortunately for you, Badoo, goodbye. John Lennon tanks everything. He has an Aggron, which is interesting. I don't have any more Executioners, so we're just going to stick with this. Even though Aggron is very defensive. So he's probably going to be able to tank this. Let's see. He has Magnet Bomb. Ooh, but that's not going to do anything. It's going to do squat for damage. Because even though it's super effective, it's going to do squat for damage just for the simple fact that Aggron has absolutely zero special attack. Ooh, he didn't tank it. Sucks for you, Aggron. My power is over 9,000. And all of that experience. Thank you. Hey, man, it's for the kiddies. It's good. You good, man. This is good. I feel like I'm going Mexican, too. Team Rocket has been broken up for 3 years. Indeed, broken up 3 years ago. We can continue our activities underground. Hey, man, we got a small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem in our mission. I advise you to be very afraid of what is to come. I went Mexican there. I didn't mean to. Or Hispanic. Which one's the right thing to say? I'm going to say Hispanic. The reason I'm going to say Hispanic because a lot of people get offended by stuff.
Way to go, Span. Way to go, Bal. Team Rocket has been taken out. Has been taken out off. I don't know. My liver hurts. My back. I don't understand how I'm walking right now. It's gone. My back's better, though. It's good. I'm seen. Let's get out of here.
We were just standing there for a second. Thank you for teleporting me. That's great.
Hey, Bal, you can handle yourself like a true hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket has disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. Now that they have come back, I have a bad feeling about it. In any case, it would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for you.
So that's what you were talking about. Okay. I'm great. I'm really glad that you meant Pokeballs, because I was very confused, old man. I'm not into that.
You have apricorns for me. Hi. I'll turn them into Pokeballs.
Okay. Let's do... I know each one of these does different things. This is white. I do believe white is fastball. Yellow is... maybe that's fastball. White is premier ball. I don't remember. I don't remember what any of these guys do, actually. I know some of them. I think that's a lure ball. I know black is heavy. Green is something. I don't know. Let's give him green. Let's just give him green. I don't ever use Kirk. He doesn't really... The Pokeballs he makes are kind of useful, but they're not super useful. I'll give you Grandpa's. Yeah, I guess I'll take his phone number because he is kind of useful when making me balls. That's great. But, you know, that's all I got. That's it for today. I was hoping we could, well, you know, I was hoping we could do more, but we were able to take down Team Rocket, which is great. We were able to subdue Team Rocket and save the Slowpokes. We're a hero. Even though I feel like it would have been a better idea to get in on that, because we could have made millions off Slowpoke tails. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode, guys. I had a ton of fun today. Don't forget, guys, if you hate this video, you know where to put it. But if you didn't enjoy, do not forget to hit the like button, guys. Before we end off today, I thought I would ask you guys a quick little question, because this will be the last video I uploaded. Well, this last video I will be recording in this session, and I'm going to wait for all these to go out, and then we'll record a little bit more. But I want to go ahead and get your guys' opinion on our party situation, because right now we have quite a few team members that I've got stacked up, but I want to start building a team pretty soon. I want to get at least 3 or 4 going so that we can get them ready for the second gym, because the second gym is going to be coming up next episode, along with I do believe something else that's going to be coming up. I'm not going to spoil it though, but I'm definitely going to keep Natsu, and I'm definitely keeping Heracross. So out of the ones that we have left in our PC here, we've got Rockley the timid Hitmonchan, which is normal fighting, which is normal flying. We've also got Carl the bug type rash-natured Hitmonlee, which is he's level 3, so it's going to be quite a bit of a stretch. We also have Beautifly, who is poison dark, which is bashful nature, and then of course we have Blastoise, which is dark fighting, and then we have Juice, which is fire fighting, and then we have Tentacle, which is just fire. And of course, and last but not least, but we have Zigzagoon, which is steel. Now, I haven't decided which ones I want to use. I want to get your guys' opinion on this. I'm kind of leaning towards the latter two, being Tentacle and of course Zigzagoon, because both of them do evolve. Not that I don't like any of the other ones, but none of them evolve, so I'm gonna have to get stuck with them for the rest of the game, which is good. Which personally would be fine with Blastoise, because Blastoise's stats are really good, and it's okay with Aerodactyl. I'm not a huge fan of Aerodactyl because it's really, it's like a glass cannon. If it gets hit by anything, it's dead. It's done. But I love things that have a little bit more bulk to them, so I do like Blastoise. I haven't decided whether or not I want to use them though. Let me know down in the comment section on any of these Pokemon you'd like me to use. I'd love to hear you guys' feedback on that. But yeah, that's all I got time for. I gotta go. I got editing to do. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.